Robot Captain. You sound like the dog from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, cool.
Welcome back to topic 3 of episode 1 of the Anime Chatcast.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you guys again.
Hello.
And we're going to be going over the first anime we ever watched.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Anime Man, take it away.
I'm not the anime man. That's a different channel.
I said Mr. Anime Man.
Oh, yeah, true.
Haha! Can't copyright us now, guy.
Guy, is his name Joey? His name's Joey.
I've never watched anything he makes.
Oh, I've watched tons of stuff. Only because I'm interested and I like gathering information.
But now, we're mortal enemies.
Yes. Well, no, not really. I'd love to do if he's
Collabs?
watching this, I'd collab with you. I mean, it's not much me saying that. I have 740 subscribers, got 2 million.
Starting up some internet beef is always a good way to get stuff going.
No, it's not.
Some WWE style call outs. We'll bust into one of his videos.
I'll fight you, bro.
Anyways, WWE, whole different topic.
Yeah.
What was the first anime you ever watched?
Okay. So the first anime. Okay. So let me explain this first. So
backstory.
obviously, when we talk about the first anime we've ever watched, I really don't count. I'd say maybe One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, or there's one other one there, Pokemon.
Okay. No.
And your typical anime, only because I didn't even realize those were anime until I actually got into anime a bit more.
Specifically for our age bracket.
Yeah.
Like it was something.
I just thought it was a cartoon. I thought it was from America because it was just dub. It was not sub stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize
that makes
any
total
of this.
sense.
So the first anime I actually proactively went and found and at the local library.
The first anime you ever watched with the intention of watching anime.
Yes.
Is not a very catchy title.
Which is, I mean, I didn't have the exact intention of it. It was just okay. So I used to go.
Hey, this is this weird Japanese thing that I know I like.
Back when I was younger, all there was like dial up and stuff, and if you want a decent internet, you've got a library.
Yeah.
At like Rabina.
Love the library.
So I used to go there. And then you could hire stuff out and take it home with you from the library.
So good.
So what I'll do is just look around all the time. And then eventually I came across a whole section that was just literally like the manga and then like anime section. This is all
I remember that section. That was a good section.
And I got the first thing. Actually, where's the book? Here it is.
We have props.
We have a prop. So this is the novel version, but the actual manga version was a bit better. I got both, like, some of these out. So I got, like, I think it was, like, they had a lot of them, actually. There was, like, 30 books or something, some stuff like that, I don't know, for Love Hina. And then they had the anime there. So I got all of those out that I could. And then, it was actually annoying when I think about it. It had disc 1, 2, and then 3, someone had hired that out. And they didn't return it back for 2 weeks. Oh. So I had to wait the entire time just to watch that.
Was the worst part about the library. Just waiting on irresponsible people.
Yeah, to get back the... But anyway. And I think I hired out those discs maybe about 10 times? Or something over the course.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Just kept like borrowing it out. I say hire, but borrowing is really the terminology there.
No money was exchanged.
But yeah, that was the first anime that I watched that had Japanese in it and it was subbed. Yeah. And that's what I acknowledge as the first anime that I ever watched.
That makes sense.
So, I mean, people will probably be like, there's other ones already. Yes, I understand. We've gone over that. Yeah. I don't think that your typical sort of anime, that your really Western mainstream, because in Japan, this stuff is not...
The stuff that we enjoy is technically fringe anime over there.
It's like your child.
Because let's be fair, stuff. No one likes Detective Conan or Lupin. They say they do, but no one does.
But
at least
Japan,
not us. At least not us.
They love it. It's like everywhere. Ugh. And was it? It's that and
Naruto's better.
But was it? It's Conan and there's one other one. There's
Lupin.
Well, you're Lupin, but there's another one. It's like a kids one. It's
I don't know, when I was over there last, there was lots of Sentai stuff, and that made me really happy.
Yeah. There's a couple, but so don't consider what we watch usually mainstream. But anyway, that's another topic for another day.
Oh, yeah. Write that one down.
Write down on a piece of paper.
That's cool, man. I get that. Like, it's an important delineation between accidentally watching anime and choosing to watch anime.
Yeah, actually choosing to watch anime, and that sparked my interest to watch things like Bleach.
Yeah, of course.
And then what else came after that?
Well, I know for me, when it comes...
I think it was Code Geass after that.
Oh, Code Geass is a good one.
And then Cowboy Bebop and like...
Yeah,
you took all the stuff. Okay, but yeah, pretty much like that.
Yeah, well, I know for me, like, as you said, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, I take minor umbrage with One Piece because by the time One Piece came out, at least personally, I knew what anime was.
Okay.
And, like, the thing with my first anime, when I figured it all out, was when I started watching Naruto. And that is my number one in so many ways because I love Naruto.
Well,
Naruto was the first one that I watched and went and found the manga. And I got the manga out from the library.
Mm-hmm.
And, the weeks I waited for other people because I think everyone had discovered it at the same time when it started coming on morning TV.
You know what?
So I had to fight for those books.
You know what I want to say, right? Like with Naruto and I think One Piece, it's either you've watched all of One Piece or it's either you watched all of Naruto.
And I made the better choice.
Yeah, there is... Meh. But, like, I haven't watched all of Naruto because I watched so much One Piece.
At least Naruto has closure.
Meh. It will have... One Piece will have closure eventually once it gets to what, like, 1,500 episodes or something.
Oh, Lord.
That's... It's... I might die. I don't want to die before it comes out. Please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now you know
it's
that's...
a Game of Thrones style situation.
It's like, I lasted as long as I could. You're like 40 years old. It's finally out.
I do... Yeah, it's mental. Just hurry up and finish it.
I mean, when you have one episode a week and there's like 52 weeks in a year, like...
No, see, that brother has figured out how to get paid forever.
Yes.
He is never going to be without a job.
Yes.
And when he finally is without a job, he's going to be so rich and also nearly dead.
He is already really rich anyway because they make a lot of money. He'll never run out of money.
Security at its finest.
Yes.
But yeah, like when it comes to the first anime I actively watched, it was Naruto. And I love Naruto. I love even Boruto. Even Boruto is good. And I will fight anyone who says that it's bad because it's great. More Naruto. How can you not enjoy that? But I mean, when it does come to stuff like Dragon Ball Z, like the ones that have really sort of penetrated into Western culture, like it is difficult, but they're an awesome gateway drug into anime because you do get that style.
Let's not call anime a drug, please.
Once you sort of do start seeking out anime, you realize that you've been watching it for ages. Yeah. With Pokemon, with Dragon Ball, and you sort of gain a new appreciation. Like, I love watching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super is great. Even GT was... Actually, no, GT was garbage. But...
What's that now? The GT... I have a GT bloody
you
poster.
Do. And we have teased you much for it.
Hey, that's just... My sister gave it to me.
Yeah.
You know, like...
You're like the anime, have this.
Well, yeah,
you didn't have the heart to burn it because it was garbage?
What?
That's fair.
I love all anime.
All anime.
Yeah.
Even...
Which is why I usually don't give many anime an F rank.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, me and Cameron actually had a discussion about that the other day. I
can tell you a few that need F ranks.
Yeah, like we were like... Well, yeah, but the reviews that we usually do ones that are like, and then like really good.
And also, we're not biased. We don't take our own personal issues in with it.
I don't think I would ever want to truly trash any anime unless it's that really bad. Like, I think Berserk...
Not unless it's some garbage like
Berserk
Alchemist or something.
Shut up. Berserk... You always on the Full Metal Alchemist. It doesn't matter. But yeah, like, the only... F rank we've given is when I say F rank, I mean the worst.
Do not watch this.
If we say it's F rank, then it's a bad anime.
Yeah.
Berserk, the new one that came out was just I just don't like it. It was terrible. They had something that was good and they just messed it up, both in animation style with the CG and
there
story.
we see something that would never have like the classical Western penetration like we see with Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Because it's so fringe. Like, at least with the shows that we really see that take off overseas, they have these elements that are immediately easy to understand. This person fight bad guy.
Bad guy.
When they yell, they're shiny and they're more powerful. Go. It's great. Pokemon.
I'm even more powerful.
I make friends with tiny monsters and I fight other tiny monsters. Yay me!
No, but
it's very simple. It's very easy to watch.
I think it's more to that with Pokemon. It's kind of like he beats up other Pokemon and then traps them in Pokeballs.
It teaches you how to be a responsible pet owner.
By beating another pet and then capturing it.
You never beat it yourself. You get a stronger pet to teach it a lesson. That's why if you get a Chihuahua, buy a Rottweiler.
This is why I sort of have a problem with Pokemon's underlying concept there. And
so does Peter.
Sort of like teaching. Like, I mean,
it's fine. Be friends with your animals. And then they'll protect
it's like
you.
It's like if you have like a card game. It's like kind of like that.
Yeah.
But at its roots, I'm like deeply like,
it's alright.
What the
All
hell?
the Pokemon are holograms. That's why they turn digital when you hit them.
Yes.
Exactly. It's fine.
That's exactly... Okay,
anyways, before we go down more tangent rabbit holes about Pokemon and whether or not they're real, that was topic 3. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you with topic 4 tomorrow. Yeah. And if you have anything to say or anything else to throw in about your first anime, please throw it in the comments. We'll chat with you guys about it. Remember, be nice to each other. Everyone likes different things.
Yes, they do.
We don't want our community to be fighting each other because we're all friends here. Mm-hmm. And we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Peace.